Here's a detailed explanation of Jagoro Yan's powers. 1. Soul vision. Soul detection. Jagoro can perceive the presence of a soul in any living or dead creature. This ability allows him to identify if a being has an active soul or is devoid of one, indicating whether they are alive or deceased. He can also detect souls within objects, discerning if they contain any spiritual essence. Chi perception. His eyes enable him to see the flow of chi, or vital energy, within a body. This includes observing energy pathways, identifying blockages, and understanding how chi affects physical and spiritual health. Energy detection. Jagoro's eyes differentiate between various types of energy. Negative energy manifests as dark emotional states like sadness or anger, while positive energy is seen as bright, uplifting sensations. He can also detect dark energy, malevolent forces, and good energy, divine or positive light. Chakra visualization. He can visualize the 7 chakras within a person, analyzing their alignment, health, and energy levels. This allows him to understand how each chakra influences overall energy balance and emotional state. Thermal vision. Jagoro can see temperature variations, with hot objects appearing red and cold objects appearing blue. This thermal vision helps him detect heat sources and cold elements even in darkness. Night vision. His eyes provide perfect vision in darkness, allowing him to see clearly at night or in any low-light conditions. Smoke emission. Green smoke creation. Jagoro can emit a thick, dense green smoke from every pore of his body, covering an area with a radius of up to 100 meters. This smoke is harmless to inhale but is extremely opaque, creating a dense fog that severely limits visibility for anyone within it. Visibility. While the smoke obstructs the vision of others, Jagoro's own sight remains unaffected, allowing him to see through the smoke as if it were clear air. 3. Webs of might. Tendrils. Jagoro can extend 9 retractable tendrils from his back, each approximately 15 meters in length. These tendrils are slightly black with a glowing dark green outline. Strength and flexibility. Each web can lift up to 100,000 tons individually. When combined, the 9 webs can lift objects of immense mass, such as the Burj Khalifa. The webs can be used for various purposes, including lifting, binding, striking, and forming defensive barriers. 4. Charge up. Energy accumulation. By repeatedly performing an action, such as crouching and standing or swinging his arm, Jagoro builds up energy. This stored energy enhances his physical abilities, allowing for superhuman feats like ultra-high jumps or immensely powerful strikes. Application. The more actions he performs, the stronger the effect. For instance, repeated crouching can lead to a powerful leap, while continuous swinging can amplify the force of his punches. #5. Danger sense. Short-range detection. In a 15-meter radius around him, Jagoro can sense danger 4 seconds before an attack enters his range. He can determine the direction of the threat and assess the potential damage, but not its exact nature. Long-range detection. Up to 30 meters away, Jagoro can detect impending danger 9 seconds before it becomes imminent. He can identify the direction of the threat, but not the specific details. 6. Jagoro generates a 200-meter radius field infused with natural energy. This field reshapes the terrain and integrates the power of the wind of the dragons. Storm generation. The field creates a powerful storm that distorts the environment with intense winds, lightning, and energy blasts. It transforms the battlefield into a chaotic, hostile environment. 7. Wind bombs. Creation and use. Jagoro can generate wind bombs from his mouth, each filled with green smoke. These bombs explode upon impact, releasing a powerful burst of energy and additional smoke. #8. Healing power. Localized healing can focus his healing ability on a specific part of his body, particularly the upper right corner of his left hand. When activated, this power heals that area while any other damage remains unaffected. 9. Wind of the Dragon Troll. The Wind of the Dragons is a powerful entity that grants Jagoro control over natural energies, including wind and plant growth. It enhances his ability to manipulate the environment and generate strong natural forces. Entity's fate. When used in Cataclysmic Tempest, the Wind of the Dragons is consumed, contributing its energy to the final, devastating storm. 10. Cataclysmic Tempest. Ultimate Technique. This final sacrificial technique combines all of Jagoro's powers into one massive attack. It harnesses the full might of the Wind of the Dragons, creating an enormous storm that unleashes a devastating, all-encompassing strike. This attack obliterates everything in its path and results in the destruction of both Jagoro Yan and the Wind of the Dragons.
I couldn't do better because I don't actually know how to talk English that good, but that is why I use that AI. This is my custom character. If somebody wants him, please tell me. You could be my partner in anime making.